I'm back in Wang Nam Khiao. I'm actually in the same spot where I ended the last video. There's a bird saying hello there. In the background is Khao Yai National Park. I'm not going in the park today, but we'll be getting very, very close. So that's enough of the chat. It's 7:45. Let's go for a ride. I've actually ridden 2 kilometres, but I just had to stop and sit on this bench. This is so nice. Time to go. Some guys doing some fishing. Behind me you can see the fence which separates the national park to the rest of the countryside. I'm not sure if the fence actually runs all the way along as a barrier, but I'll take a ride and see what we can find. I've come a little bit further along, maybe 1 kilometre. The fence is gone, so the national park, well, that's it. No need to jump over a fence. Wow. Khao Yai National Park, it's 200 kilometres square. Yeah, this is the first national park opened in Thailand in 1962, and it's actually the second largest national park in Thailand. The first one's in Puncture, Kirikan down in the south, but they're both pretty big. No idea what that is, but it's making one hell of a racket. Bird watchers. There's no zoom on this, but if you know what it is. Let me know. This is a big field of chilies. They look ripe. Oh, I'd love to take that home for my tea. I'm not going to. Here are the mud guards doing their job. Without those on, all that crap would be up on my legs. I'd be absolutely filthy. I've been riding for about 2 hours now. It's getting a little bit too difficult. The touring bike, I've got the wheels are 40mm wide. I think they're just a bit too narrow. So I'm going to turn off. I think there's an exit about 400 metres up the road and get to something that's a little bit firmer. Speak to you later. Bye. This is getting worse than when I last spoke to you. There wasn't an exit ahead, and that's not so good. I'm going to have to push very soon. If that goes uphill, I've no chance. Okay, keep trying. Really got to get off this track now. Okay, I'm off the bike now. I'm having to push. There's no way. Just no way I can get through this. There's never a good place to get a flat, but I've got another one. Seem to be getting one every ride at the moment. Better get it changed and get on my way again. Hopefully that's fixed. I Fixed the tyre, about to ride off. I had a final check behind me. Guess what? I did leave something. I forgot my tyre levers. Just as well I went back and checked. So that's it for now for this track. I've done 16 kilometres and it's actually took me 3 hours, which is very slow going. I'm going to leave the national park behind me, get back to some civilization, but I will be coming back maybe in 1 or 2 months to actually go inside the park and have a look around. Goodbye, Khao Yai. Cheers. There's a small rubber plantation here, but wow, these trees are really big, really big. I'm cycling back to the car now, and this is pretty good. This isn't a bad cycle path at all. It runs quite a long way as well. I think it runs all the way to Khao Yai National Park, so about 60 kilometres. Yeah, that's quite impressive. I've nearly finished the ride. It's been very different from last week when I was on the east side. However, if you do go on the west side, which is where I am now, within 20 kilometres of the main road, there's very much the same kinds of thing that you find on the other side of the road. There are farm shops, places you can have your photo taken in the flower fields, viewpoints. There's lots of restaurants, coffee shops. You've also got lots of accommodation too, and all kinds of different levels in terms of price. So I'd say there's everything on this side the same as the east side, but you can push further out like I have done today, right out into the wild, and I think that's what differentiates it, and that's what I've done today, and I've really enjoyed it. Thanks for coming along. Enjoy your bikes, enjoy your rides, and I'll see you in the next video.